An open letter to the history of the development of human and religious cultures revealed in heaven. For the first time, humans have recorded it completely in the form of photos and videos.
An open letter to the world religions, for peace. Chinese religious organizations, UNESCO, the world's most authoritative scientific organization, or quantum science team, and the Chinese Academy of Sciences. The Origin and Development of Modern Religion series presents the most challenging research topic for the global scientific community. Due to space limitations, only part of the photos can be excerpted. You can't see the full play. Sorry. The origin of religion dates back to ancient times. March 14, 2020. After 12 o'clock, the origin and development of Abrahamic monotheism and various spiritual religions in India are revealed. The three main gods of Hinduism, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Buddhism in the point person Sakyamuni, Xuanzang 6 patriarchs' wisdom can appear. Buddhism spread to the east. Abrahamic monotheism spread to the west. Abraham, Noah, Moses, Muhammad, and other pointed persons appear. God is at the end. Appeared on the great ship and throne of God's monotheism. Jesus is sitting on the right. Muhammad is at the end. Polytheistic beliefs around the world shown before 12 o'clock. Shamanism in the northeast, polytheistic religions in Egypt, etc. Share later. Watch. Analysis points first determine the orientation of the photo. Determine the area corresponding to the display. All the pictures have references. To set the direction. National myths, religious scriptures, and folk culture in a defined area. To press the timeline first. Looking at the image as a whole. Understand the allegorical event first, then zoom in on the photo. Look closely at local details. They can confirm each other. There are people among them. Some overlap. There are events. There are people. Will confirm each other. Interpretation is unique. One sex cannot be interpreted at will. The one God is called the big ship. The skeleton of God is a great ship. The head is decorated. The temptations of God in the time of Abraham. The old man at the tail Abraham.
Rare.
The sword on the stone and the son who is ready for sacrifice. The image of a son resembling a man and a sheep. There was an angel in the old man's arm. There are people and animals on board. The days of Noah. Noah's Ark. And the old man at the tail becomes Noah. There is a dove flying out at the bottom left of Noah. The angel at the arm becomes a villain. The son has become an old man. Someone has an animal, the lion, the king of beasts, representing animal groups. The head of the ship is changing. In the Mosaic period of Judaism, the human face, on the head, turned into Moses. The fish head face means Moses divided the sea. The villain in the back represents the crowd. It is Exodus from Egypt. Fish head face. As the fish swims forward, the head of the fish is used to separate the water. The fish head face is used to represent the incident of Moses dividing the sea, when Moses led the Jews out of Egypt. This kind of representation is the mutual authentication of people and events, so that you can't have any other explanation. It's unique. What wisdom is this? It's unimaginable wisdom. So, can you imagine what the Sphinx is saying? During the spread of Judaism and Christianity, the image of the head is gradually transforming towards Jesus. Christianity is on the rise. The tail is shifting. Jesus is on the right. There is a small cross on the right. In the middle is Jewish influence is declining. It's blurred. It's blurred. Muhammad had a turban and a beard. And finally, Islam was on the rise. The face of the head became Jesus. The face of Jesus is false. It indicates that Jesus has ascended to heaven. The Bible, Matthew 14-62, Jesus said, I am. You will see Hitoshi sitting at the right hand of the Almighty, coming with the clouds in the sky. God and the Lamb. This shows the head of God. The arrow goes down. It means that God came from heaven. All the photos show that only God is from heaven. God appeared with the Lamb at the same time. This is also mutual authentication. The Lamb laid down. It's unique. It's up to you to explain it with your imagination. God came from heaven. Bible, Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the fresh, because they will see God. Only the Bible records that people can see God. So which race of people are more like God? Pungu and Adam Fuxi, the so-called race. In fact, it is the result of the combination of regional yin and yang changes and long-term eating habits. In traditional Chinese medicine, East Asians are relatively flat people, balanced person. Santa Claus. Christmas, Santa, Halloween. A face mask. In front of him was a child with candy and many small animals. Deer. Firefox. The souls of the heinous are thrown into the firefox, completely destroyed. Let me remind you that, in all appearances, only the god of Pangu appeared in the body part. All other spirituality is just the head. The head is upward. Only God came down from heaven. The head has an arrow pointing down. Uniqueness. The body and head are depicted separately. Other post-created spirituality. All are from below. Ground. Upward. Feathers are filamentous clouds. It's white. Represents a clean and noble soul. All head displays have rising plume filamentous clouds. Only Satan's filamentous cloud hangs downward. The part of the Book of Heaven that cleans religion is also made of white clouds. It means that all spirituality after creation is to ascend from the earth to God in heaven. Clear ones rise, turbid ones fall. A self-serving person, karma, is too heavy, can't go up. We will arrange reincarnation next time, waiting for the opportunity to be a new person. Practice, again. Those who commit evil are ghosts. Save the hell, waiting in line for resurrection. Reincarnation, the heinous ones, thrown into the lake of fire, completely destroyed. It is a substandard product. The law of reincarnation is causality. Look at the full content. Please go to YouTube to search for the Zywixine channel. Unravel more ancient mysteries. Please click the little bell to subscribe, follow and share with your friends. Your merits are immeasurable.